Is this thing recording? Because I don't know what I'm doing with this. Got a new camera. Look how wide this thing is. Got the new place yesterday. Got a new camera today. Things are starting to do a lot better here. We're in the new After Prison Show studio right here. There's the workstation right here. And what's cool now about the After Prison Show studio is the fact that, check this out. Oh my God. We can walk right outside now while we're filming. Think of the potential with all of this. So I've got some footage from yesterday from the whole moving experience, and I apologize for not being able to upload yesterday. I didn't have internet at all at this new place. I still don't. I've actually got to go to where they have a free Wi-Fi. There is a clubhouse at the new After Prison Show residence. Yes, there really is. This place is the nuts. There is no other way I can really put it to you other than to say, this place is awesome. I really want to show you the footage from yesterday, but there's something that I have to tell you first. And there's no easy way for me to say this other than to just tell you that yesterday, I almost went to jail. I did. I'm not even being funny when I tell you this. This is absolutely the truth. How I didn't end up locked up yesterday is the craziest fucking thing in the world. I mean, just a few days ago, I'm reading a comment saying, I really think that Joe's gonna end up back in jail or prison because of all of this. And then just the day before yesterday I wasn't able to upload a video. I feel really bad about that. Just the day before yesterday, I uploaded a video talking about that exact comment and saying how mad I was receiving that comment and how it made me feel like there's no faith in me and that I'm never going to do anything to put myself in a position to get locked up. I said specifically, God, I have a speech impediment. I said, I don't do drugs, I don't do crime. But yesterday, I committed some crime. I did something heinous, really bad. Really, really bad. In fact, right here in my hand, let me unfold this. Does anybody know what one of these is? This right here is a charge from the police. I got a charge yesterday. I did. See that right there? Chesapeake Police Department. I did something really bad yesterday. I did something really stupid. I broke the law, and I'm lucky I'm not in jail right now. On my way back to prison, as a matter of fact. So let me just give you the rundown real quick before I go into this footage from yesterday. And also keep in mind that while you're watching this footage from yesterday, this actually happened pretty much before we shot all this footage from yesterday. So this was weighing heavily on my mind throughout all of filming yesterday. But let me go ahead and tell you exactly what happened. And I have to be honest with you, I feel like a complete piece of shit for this. I feel like I've let a lot of people down because of this. And this could have been so bad for me. So yesterday, I'm moving. I need to move. I've got a few things to move. I've got some things to go pick up. Furniture being the #1 thing. Yesterday, I needed a U-Haul. I was able to get the U-Haul yesterday, no problem. I had somebody who had a driver's license get the U-Haul for me, but they could not drive the U-Haul. In fact, when they tried to drive the U-Haul, they almost crashed the U-Haul. And you have to understand that this U-Haul, this big fucking truck that I needed yesterday, it was under my name, okay? I didn't have a license to operate this vehicle, but it was under my bank card. So if anything happened to this U-Haul, I was completely fucking responsible for it. So the short of it is, I was driving this U-Haul yesterday. And I know I should not have been driving. I don't have a license to drive. I shouldn't have been doing it. But for the love of God, I was moving yesterday, okay? And nobody else could drive this fucking U-Haul. It was huge. It was like this damn big. So I drove it. And everything was going okay. It really was. Until we were like literally less than 100 yards from pulling into the brand new apartment complex where After Prison Show was to move yesterday. We were literally like less than 100 yards from this place. And I'm just driving this big ass U-Haul and I see the speed limit sign. It's 35. It's written right there. So I'm just going about 35 miles an hour. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, it drops to 25. I see the speed limit sign right there go past me, and I'm like, oh shit, it's 25. And no sooner than I watch that speed limit sign go by, I look back at the road, and right there to my left is a cop car right there, as I'm going past, he's literally inching out into the road. And I've been through this so many times in my life before. So many times that I already knew what it was about to be. I knew it. No sooner I pass this cop, he gets right behind me. Less than 100 yards away from the apartment complex, I'm literally in a U-Haul about to go sign a new lease. I'm going back to prison. That was the only thing I could think is, I'm going back to prison. I'm driving a vehicle I'm not supposed to be driving. I've literally got 4 driving on revoked charges already. Cop pulls me over, comes up to the vehicle and says, license and registration, I just want to let you know you're being audio and video recorded. Where's that license at? Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have a license. I'm not even supposed to be driving. I throw my arms out the window. Officer, I am not supposed to be driving this car. I'm just trying to. As I am saying these words, I am literally having flashbacks from 8.5 years ago when I did the same exact thing, except I was pulled over driving with drugs and a weapon. Officer, I'm not supposed to be driving this car, but this girl right here, she needs a hospital. I didn't exactly say that this time. I threw my arms out the window. I said, officer, I'm not supposed to be driving this vehicle. I don't have a license to drive, but I am driving a U-Haul truck because nobody who is with me can drive a vehicle this big. And I'm literally going just right over there. It's only about 100 yards. I mean, we're literally looking at the apartment complex. I'm just trying to move to my new place. I know I shouldn't be driving. I'm sorry. I fucking broke the law. Please, please don't fucking arrest me. Please. The officer just looks at me like I am fucking crazy. So, you're telling me you don't have a license? No, sir. I don't have a license to drive this vehicle at all. He asked me whose name the vehicle was under. I told him it was under my name, but I just don't have a license to operate this vehicle. I had a buddy with me. It was supposed to be him driving this vehicle, but he can't drive it. It's too much for him to drive. It's like driving a tugboat. So the officer said to me, he said, okay, well, let me go run your information and I'll be right back. Hey, officer, wait 1 second. He kind of stood back, put his hand on his gun, and I said to him, I said, officer, if there's any way at all you can cut me a break here, I would really appreciate it because I am just driving this vehicle in an effort to move. He came back in like less than 1 minute and had this right here already written out. It almost made me feel like he already had most of this information on this piece of paper. He was just waiting to catch somebody so that he could charge them with this. But he came back to me and he said, here, I'm giving you a speeding ticket. You were going 37 and a 25. I told the cop, I said, you know, this speeding ticket right here, this could potentially send me back to prison. He said, well, I'm gonna cut you some slack. I'm not gonna write you your 5th offense driving on a revoked and suspended license. So you might just want to take this speeding ticket, pay it off before the court date, and never drive again. I mean, until, if ever, you get a license. So he really did cut me some slack giving me this. But I still had to call my probation officer first thing this morning. I mean, first thing this morning, as soon as the probation office opened, and tell him, hey, look, I moved. The move was okay, but I got a fucking speeding ticket in the process of moving. And my PO told me, he said, look, it's okay. It's just a speeding ticket. And I said, oh my God, are you telling me I won't get violated for this? And he said, dude, I'm not worried about a speeding ticket. He said, you have been doing so good. And then he said, like he pumped the brakes. Wait a minute, do you even have a license? See, that's the next thing that I was trying to tell you is the fact that, you know, I don't have a license. In fact, the cop told me that he wasn't going to write me a charge for driving on a revoked and suspended license. 5th offense. And my PO said, well, okay. Wow. He said, but look, Joe, you don't have anything to worry about. It's only a speeding ticket. Just go ahead and pay it off and do yourself a favor. Don't drive anymore. I'm not driving. These hands right here, they will never touch another steering wheel. I don't even want to drive go-karts. I don't want to drive anything. I don't want to drive a fucking remote control car. I'm fucking shook up behind this. This literally could have potentially been the very end of After Prison Show right here. But thank God, this cop was actually really cool, because he could have seriously wrote me a charge that could have very well sent me back to prison. I really hope you guys don't hate me for this. I know I'm gonna catch hell for this. I fucked up, okay? I fucked up. I was driving. I should have not been driving. This was a scary thing yesterday. And I'm just thankful that it played out the way that it did. Because again, it could have turned out totally different. With all of that being said, I want to jump into the video from last night. I literally put this video together, but I'm going to put this video in front of that video because I really want to show you guys just what it was like yesterday moving. It was okay. I made the most of it considering the circumstances that happened before all of this. And when you see all of this in this video, you will probably be like, wow, you know, Joe handled everything that happened pretty well. Given the circumstances. But I can't lie to you. What happened yesterday, getting this right here, this played heavy on my fucking mind all day and all night yesterday. I'm just thankful that this is just a speeding ticket. With that, here is the video from yesterday's move. I now have a brand new place, and I cannot wait to show you just how After Prison Show is now living. I asked you in yesterday's video, where did you think I'm moving? Did you think it was some shithole? Did you think it was going to be something nice? Well, you are about to see just how I'm living. Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, let's go. What do you think? Pretty nice, huh? I'm gonna be living in the back of a U-Haul from now on. Got me a couple of boxes. I don't know what I can do with these. I'll possibly be sleeping inside of these. Hey, no, no, hey, no, no. Got some blankets right here in case it gets cold. Got this little hand truck for, I don't even know what I would do with this. This stuff is locked. You can't even unzip this without busting this first. And the same thing down here. To get this hand truck, you gotta break this. I didn't understand what that was about at first, and then I realized they're trying to get you. They're gonna get any dollar they can out of you. So if you break this lock right here, I gotta make sure I don't do that. You're gonna be paying to use those blankets and that hand truck. Got me a nice little bed up here. It's pretty cozy. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? I'm totally kidding. These boxes right here, it's furniture for my new place. But you know what? It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to live in the back of a U-Haul. What do y'all think? Should I move into the back of a U-Haul? Because you know, now that I think about it, this might actually be better than where I'm moving to. But I'm gonna let you be the judge of that because right now we're taking these boxes to the new location of After Prison Show. So let me know exactly what you think of this place. Are you ready? Are you ready? That could have been so bad for me. Really, that really could have been bad. Let's go! So welcome to my new place. Allow me to give you a tour. Can you get in here anymore? Or are you pretty much as far as you can get? Basically what we got 3 walls. We got some oversized hair nets right here for blankets. I think it's gonna work out pretty well. I'm kidding, I'm not living in a box, okay? I'm not. Oh my God. Welcome to the new After Prison Show, Mi Casa. Got a balcony. I wonder if I can jump off this thing. It's like 7:30 at night. I'm at the new place. I want to show you guys around, give you a little tour of this place. So this is the new kitchen right here. Check this sucker out. See that? Right here in this area, this is where we're going to be doing new After Prison Show cooking videos from. I think it's going to be pretty epic. And I apologize because the lighting in here is horrible. It really is. This is the living room area right here. Got my furniture in here. There's the front door, some windows, a pretty crooked ceiling fan. This place is pretty empty. Pretty damn empty. So I really want to show you the new After Prison Show studio, but unfortunately there's no light. I don't have lights in the studio yet, so I really can't show you too much about that. Yep, so it's late. It's been a long day moving. Oh my God, it's been a long day. Look at my hair. Look at this. Somebody commented yesterday, said, Joe, you need a haircut. I know, I really need a haircut. I'll be editing this video all night trying to get this up for you guys. I really appreciate your patience with this. Today was just, it was really hectic. I wish I could tell you everything about today. I can't just yet. I hope I don't have to tell you everything about today. Something really bad did happen today, but I'm going to try to leave that alone for a little while. And hopefully, I don't have to tell you what that is. I'll leave it with that. This is a lonely place, but you know what? It's my place. And After Prison Show will move forward from here. It's been with the support of all of you out there, the APS Army / family, who has stuck by me through all of these trials and tribulations of this past week. It's quiet here. I'll be able to think. I'll be able to do all of the things that I said I wanted to do. Quit smoking, get back on my workout, really clean my whole act up. I don't know if I'm even going to get a haircut. I think I might just rough it. This place really was a bargain, though. It really was a good find. I do feel like everything happens for a reason, and you know what? Things pretty much just fell into place this week and basically allowed this to happen. With everything that I had to deal with this week, this really is a great way to end this week. I just want to get this week over with. It's kind of been a nightmare for me. After Prison Show is only going to do bigger and better from here. This is a brand new place and a brand new start for Joe and After Prison Show. I mean, today was really so crazy. I have no idea how this video is even going to turn out. But again, I hope you like it. I hope you'll comment. Let me know exactly what you think. And until next time, please enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted and make the most of every day. Peace!